Hi everyone, welcome back for those who are returning, and hello for those who are new. So this lesson we are going to play with color because color is so awesome. I love doing color. I love doing crazy things like what we did with worlds within our Hello World within our website. So let's go ahead and do some color. Let's go to body and put a space. Let's type style, equal that to background color. Ooh, not cooler. Color. And then we're going to equal that to do something pretty. Let's do deep sky blue. That looks like a pretty color. And let's go ahead and go into let's go in here. Let's type style equal background color. Let's do green, dark sea green. Looks like an interesting color. So let's go ahead and control S. Okay, well, what's going to happen is anything in div is I'm going to type some mumbo jumbo too, because our mumbo jumbo is going to be highlighted in dark sea green. And our body, which is everything that shows up on our HTML, is going to be deep sky blue. So let's control S, control R, and look, what a cool thing. Everything is working great. Our our dark sea green looks a little icky, so I'll probably change that. But as for everything else, it looks good. Doing color inside your HTML is all fine and dandy, but it doesn't make your code pretty. It makes it very confusing because it's like, well, I see that in div it's dark sea green, but for how far does that go? What all does it? I don't know how far that's going, and it's getting kind of confusing. I like to see blocks of code where I can see this block is doing this block is doing this. So let's go ahead and delete these background colors that we've put inside body as well as inside our div, which is ID info. I'm going to go ahead and delete that as well. So instead of doing it inside here, let's go ahead and Control S and Control R to see that we have gone back to our original setup. And let's make things easier for us to read, or easier for our teammates to read. Let's click inside our CSS file. What block of code do I want to change the color for? I want to change the color for body. Open and close curly brace. And the cool thing about CSS file is that you don't have to put style, background color, blah, like you did in body inside your HTML. All you have to do is type the background and then the blah part. So background color, and let's do agua. And let's go ahead and do let's do our nav. Now last time we did our div, but I'm going to go ahead and do our nav code of block. So type nav, open and close curly brace, background color, do this color. So Control S, Control S, Control R. Nothing changed. Oh my goodness. What did we do wrong? I'm just kidding, we didn't do anything wrong. The only thing that we missed is this document is like, I see that you're wanting color, but I don't know, like, I need to have some kind of relationship with your code so I know that you're talking to me. So in your head, we're going to type title. And this is the title of our HTML. And if you'll remember, we put HTML file, and then we put period HTML, and then we're going to go ahead and type link. And inside our link, we're going to put rel, which means relationship. What kind of a relationship do you want? I want a style sheet relationship. And we're also going to type hyperlink reference. Or hyperreference. I'm not totally sure the correct what this is supposed to be, but I'm pretty sure it's like hyperlink reference. And our hyperlink reference, this is going to be the title of our CSS file. And if you'll remember when we were making HTML file period HTML, we also went ahead and made it easy for us to remember and typed CSS file period CSS. So we're going to type CSS file period CSS. Let's hit Control S. Go ahead and Control S in this as well. Control R, and we have our good stuff. We have good stuff going on. We have it easier for us to remember or read what's going on here, rather than it being somewhere hidden inside of our code within our HTML. And notice how we also have HTML file right there. That's right here. That's where we put that. I was pretty sure that you were supposed to put that to link it, but now that I'm like really thinking about it, it's just the title of your website that you're putting in. So let's go ahead and put HTML and CSS. Oops, I always forget that I can't do that. And CSS lessons. Control S, Control R, and there we go. We have our little title going on. And I'm not sure why I yelled at you. I'm sorry. Lessons. Okay, and that concludes this lesson. Thank you for watching. Hey guys, okay, so I was rewatching my video that I just made and I realized that I made somewhat of a crucial mistake. And I was on the right track with, oh crap. I was on the right track with the whole this being the title of our HTML file. I just didn't spell title correctly. I spelled tile. I don't even think tile's a thing. I think HTML is just so forgiving, where it was like, hey, I see that you put tile right here. I don't know what the heck that means, but I'm gonna go with it. Sorry. Yeah, that's what happened. So HTML was like, you put this like it was a container. I don't know what it is, but I'm gonna go ahead and just put the mumbo jumbo you put inside of it.